If you project out, what's your goal for 261 Fearless?
You know, if I project out, my goal for 261 Fearless is to reach women in places right now where they can't even go to the house alone. They're not allowed to drive a car, they're not allowed to get an education. You know, they're kidnapped and taken off in the woods. If somehow running can somehow give them the sense of strength where they are no longer victims and vulnerable, that's what I hope it can do. I know that sounds really far-fetched, but can I tell you, running has changed millions of women's lives. It's done it before, and it will do it again. And now we can take it that next step further. And I sincerely believe, just as we have changed African villages for the women who run, we can change the world. We've changed it in America, so we can do it every place else.
What's the most gratifying thing any woman can say to you?
Thank you. You know, when they do that, I just sort of burst into tears. I mean, you know, they're grateful. They you know, I have helped change their life. And that's a really wonderful feeling. You know, I don't have any children of my own, quite on purpose, okay? Because I knew I had a lot of things to do. And kids...
Perfect. Thank you for pausing.
Yeah. I'll start again. You know, I don't have any kids of my own on purpose. I thought this through. I had a lot of things to do, and I knew that kids would demand all of my time, and they should, all right? And I thought, I'm going to try to do this, change women's lives in a very positive way. And now it's really amazing, because every time I see a woman out running, I say, oh, she's one of mine.
It's your extended family.
I feel like I've got this amazing group of family, yes.
In Boston especially. You know, I feel like, you know, you and I have been on that photo bridge together for years and years and years. How different will it be not to be calling the race, but to be running it?
Well, you know, I've always said it's much easier to run than to do the broadcast. You know, that's true. You know, you're up all night working on your stats. You're trying to get the names organized. You're trying to create the personalities and all the people. And then when it's over, you realize I've worked so hard on this, but I've only used a tiny fraction of all the information I have, and I have to ditch it and get ready for next year. So I always think, you know, running it is much easier, and that's what I'd rather do.
Okay, well, as long as you come back to the photo bridge the following year, then I'm okay with this.
All right.